Hey, fool, you ready for another beating? You should have never came back.
All right. So we take it. We take the sweep. This is good, guys. This is good. This really sets up, I'm not going to say an easy path to 30, but a very good-looking path right now because we need one more win. And if we can get one more win and one more overtime the rest of the year, no joke, I'm good with that. I really am. But I'm going to go for everything that we can get, of course, at this point. I was thinking, too, it'd be nice to keep the wins and losses in the same column, wouldn't it? Be like 31 and 39 would be nice. You know what? It would just be nice to close out the season and say, God, we were really, if you think about it, four blowing games away from having a 500 season, which would be amazing for this team this year. But look, it is what it is. We're just going to take it as where we're at, right? I mean, we're not going to complain with the 30-win season. I don't think any of us would have before the season started. A lot of people thought we'd be dead last in the league. Far from it. So it's good, guys. It's good. It's been a fun season. I'm gonna miss this group, even though I know it's not a good standings group. It's not gonna go down in the history books as one of our greatest teams ever that we've had or anything. But this is the team that I'll always remember that turned the culture around. This team, this bunch here. This was the bunch that had the guts. Had the guts to come into this mess called the Buffalo Sabres and buy into what the coach was saying and turn the system around, because that's what we did this year. And people haven't caught on to that. I know I hear like other folks talking about the team and they're saying, well, you know, the Sabres, it'd be nice to see them do something. Nobody's really said once that the culture's changed in Buffalo. I don't get how they don't see it. I just don't get it. I don't get how opposing fans don't see it. How can they not when the Flyer fans must be looking at our team saying, holy cow, you know, like, what was that again? I mean, these guys, they can skate, they can pass. The boys look good today. The passing was good. Let's look at the numbers. And did I bring my glasses? Yes, I did. All right. All right, folks, let's take a look at this. The face-offs, 44% Buffalo, 57% Philadelphia. The Sabres were 2 for 2 on the power play. The power play's been pretty red hot. I just want to leave it there. It's been good. It's been good to see it going again. And the Flyers were 0 for 2. The hits in the game, we had 31 in this game. 31 hits, they had 29. So we had to come out with a physical game. We did. We had to throw some body today or else we would have lost this game. We had 16 blocks, they had 14. Very good. We had 8 giveaways, they had 15. And those 15 giveaways was us confusing them with our speed out there. Shots in the first, 17-10 Philadelphia. Shots in the second, 14-8 Buffalo. Another good second period. And shots in the third, 16-10 Buffalo. But my goodness, the end of that game was enough to give anybody a heart attack. And the takeaways, 7 apiece. I checked that before I started the video. Olofsson has crossed the 20-goal threshold, so has Okposo. They both are in the 20s now. That's nice to see. And also Thompson, another 2 goals. My goodness, I know one's an empty net, but my goodness, folks, my goodness. Jeez, this guy just doesn't stop. Maybe he can get 40. We're going to talk about that in a sec. Samuelsson was all over the place, I thought, in this game. He had 5 hits, 4 blocks, 3 giveaways. But that's forgivable in a game where you're doing that because you got to count all those and match it against the giveaways. And a takeaway, so. And 4 shots on goal. He almost scored. You seen when he went right in there. Owen Power, a -3 in the game, which is kind of bizarre. And Dahlin, a +3. And Dahlin threw 5 hits as well. This was a fun game to watch. You know, Bryson threw 4 hits. Not bad. Not bad. He keeps that up. I'll keep warming up to him. I like that. I like he's got a little feistiness in him. That's nice to see. Skinner had 5 shots on goal. No goal, but 2 assists. Still a good afternoon for him, or a good evening, I should say. And in the hit department, and the leader in hits for the forwards was Tage Thompson with 4. So this guy just continues to do it and do it. And Olofsson, of course, had 2 goals in the game. And if I'm right, the second one did count as a power play. Yes, it was like with 1 second left or something. So Olofsson had 2 power play goals in the game. And Tage had an empty net. I mean, it's just another good win, guys. It's another good win. I'm so happy we swept this because now we can breathe a little and get to this 30-win plateau now. I don't see why we can't. And I ask you doubters, once again, do you think we can do it? Yes or no? Come on, come on. You got to give it up now. So we got, let me just check something here. Let's take a look just quickly at something because I want to check our schedule because my brain's all over, guys. It's still all over the place. All right, it is New Jersey that's next. Okay, I was confused with the Islanders in Jersey. So we're at New Jersey, and we have a shot there to get our 30th win right there. So we'll see. We shall see. You got to figure they're going to beat Chicago last game of the year for RJ's last call. You just got to believe there's no way we'll lose that game. You know, we should get the 30th win this year. So yes, guys, I am very happy with the boys in this one. As you can tell, I mean, this is good. Picked up my spirits today. That was nice to see. You know, I was so happy when we got the empty net goal, and I didn't care who got it. I was hoping Skinner was going to get it, to be honest. Oh, talking about Tage, just for the record, some of you might not know this. His 36 goals, right? That's Jack Eichel's career high, folks, 36. He's 1 goal away from passing Jack Eichel's career high. So think about that one later on. You know, how much does he cost a year? What, a 1.4 million? Jack cost 10? You know, it's just something to think about. So very happy with the season Tage has had. Good God, it's just incredible what he's done this year. Just incredible season. It's such a pleasure to watch kids develop, you know, that especially ours. You know, it's really, really fun to see the change, the camaraderie on the team, the bench, everybody's, you just knew they were going to come back again. You know, you just knew. So as they were, oh God, here we go. Come on. Yes, okay. He has something to tell the Flyers fans. Rome, in one word, or a few words, wants to give the Flyer fans their due.
You will be destroyed.
There you go. All right, little buddy, go out and play. And close the door.
Destroyed.
Yes, they heard you.
Terminate.
You said that already. All right, so Rome's ego's gone through the roof now, and you know he doesn't like the Flyers either. I mean, Rome, the only team Rome really hates is the Rangers, as everybody knows that follows my channel. He just hates the Rangers. It's weird. He's not even a division rival, and that's the team he hates the worst. But anyway, he's going to do his thing. He's going to go fly and have some fun tonight, and go celebrate another Sabres win in the spirit of Buffalo. So he's gone to do his thing. All right, so we got Jersey next game. So this for me is a really big one, folks, because honestly, I want this 30-win thing. I want this. It's one of those things this year that even our own fans doubted we could do this. Not all of them, some, you know, some. And this is good because it's going to give the fans that kind of doubt the team a bit a lot of hope. And I think they need it. They need it more than the people that already have the hope. The people that don't have the hope, they kind of need it a little more, I figure. So we're close to doing not something super special, but something special this year because, you know, lowest paid team in hockey. We had to take on Boychuk's contract just to hit the floor. You know, then you got like 2 goalies at minimum salary. I could go on and on. You guys know it. And let's not forget all the injuries that happened this year. There's so many things that went wrong, but there's so many good stories. Good, you know, like Okposo's one of those stories. There's so many good stories this year that happened to this team also. So I believe that is because of the change of culture, why all this has happened, all the good that's happening. It's a change of culture, guys. It really is. I mean, let's not pretend. You know, I had Sabres fans at the beginning of the year on my own channel telling me we're tanking. You know we're tanking for Shane Wright. I'm like, I don't get that mentality. Sorry, I don't get it. If we're tanking, we sure didn't look at these 2 games. The close of the season, the last month and a half. We don't look like a team that's tanking at all. So wouldn't that top everything, though, after all the good that's happened, and if the Sabres did win the lottery at the end of the year? Because it's not something we're talking about right now, but that would be funny, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be a twist that we're not expecting? That would be funny, guys. That would be funny. If that does happen, and I think I'm going to keep Homer just specifically for the entry draft, or the draft lottery, sorry, because he's got a perfect record there, and Homer's lost a few this year, so I'm a little confused what to do about Homer. And I will continue to wear my Rick Martin number 7 white jersey when it's time for big games now. Not that we have anymore, but if we can, the Boston one I'm going to really want to get, so we'll see then. All right, guys, that's it. I'm going to put up these videos, and I'm going to just try to have a quiet night. I will get to my notes at some point, maybe tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. I don't want to guarantee where my head's going to be. It's a lot better, but at the same time, waves can hit. So I'm just going with the day I'm in, guys. I'm going with the hour I'm in, and that's my promise right now. But I do promise to get to all the notes that I've missed. See you then, guys.